Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the counterpart to what I reviewed a few weeks ago, the Partagas 1845. This is another new uh, addition to that lineup, and this is the 1845 Extra Oscuro, and here it is. This is the Robusto Gordo, 5.5 by 52. Now, this cigar is comprised of a Connecticut Habano Oscuro wrapper. The binder is proprietary Dominican leaf, and the blend is from Dominican, Honduras, and Nicaragua. Now, if you remember, the one we did a couple weeks ago was the 1845 Extra Fuerte, had an all silver band. This band is very, very similar, only there is, if you'll notice, purple accents on this band. Again, it's very, very classy, and that silver just makes it look really nice. As you can see, this is a very, very, very dark cigar. It's just shy of being jet black. Feels good, weighty in the hand. It's got a nice feel. So let's get right to it. The Partagas 1845 Extra Oscuro. All right. One thing you might also remember about the Extra Fuerte, if you might recall, I told you those were only available at brick and mortar shops. This cigar is only available online. So there's the difference. And for those of you who need a link, I will have a link to one that's available online. All right, the draw is, after cutting the cap, is just a tad firm, but it's not bad at all. The wrapper is very oily too. Did you notice that? Look how shiny it is. Very, very shiny. Quite a lot of flavors going on. As you could expect, they're going to be the darker flavors. There's a lot of coffee. There's a lot of milk chocolate with some sweetness. There is a lot of cocoa. And I even believe I detect graham cracker flavor in there. The pepper is by far a definite black pepper. Seven and a half rating on the black pepper, close to an 8. So those are the initial flavors. That's what you're going to get right up front. A mix of that. Let it settle down for a minute and I'll be right back. Well, about 3/4 of an inch in. And the flavor is about like I described before. So I was pretty accurate. It didn't change much. One thing you'll notice is that the mix of the flavors is one that can remind you of sweet blackberries. It's that dark. It's that dark and that sweet. But the flavors I described are really what's there. Coffee, milk chocolate, cocoa, and a little graham cracker. And the finish is a very sweet cream with a large amount of lingering black pepper. It coats the back of your tongue and your entire palate. You can't miss the black pepper, the lingering black pepper, which is nice. Cigar is medium to full is what it feels like. So it's medium to full right out of the gate. And we'll see where it goes from here. But the Extra Oscuro is really starting out pretty nice. Well, I'm right down at the band. About 2 inches remaining, a little more, maybe 2.5. And the flavor notes are about the same. The coffee notes are quite prominent right now. Everything else is about the same. Cigar is still medium to full body. It hasn't really progressed past that. If you'll look on the blog, I have a link to the famous smoke shop, which has these cigars at an excellent price. It was this particular size, and I have all the sizes there listed on the link, but this particular size in a box of 18 is only $77. So it's a very economical cigar and very good. So be a good way to, and they also have 5-packs, so it'd be a good way to try it without spending a lot of money. But so far it's very good. For a dark noted cigar, it has a lot of sweetness, and that's one thing that personally I like. If it's going to be a darker cigar with dark notes, let's have a lot of sweet notes go along with it. This one does. Well, about 1.5 inches remaining. And the flavors really haven't changed, but at this point it's full bodied. So I wanted to come back just to share that with you. Cigar is burning nicely, going on nicely. As you can see from the time, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this cigar, so time-wise. So I'll be back here shortly to wrap it up. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Here at the end, everything stayed pretty much on par. Some of the sweetness waned. You also got some charred wood notes toward the tail end of the cigar. Full-bodied, very good cigar. For a dark cigar, had a lot of sweetness. I enjoyed that, and one of the nicer Partagas that I've had, the Extra Fuerte, got an 89 a couple weeks ago. This cigar, actually for me, was a tad better. I'm giving it a 91. Very good cigar from Partagas, available online and through catalog orders only. So I'll have a link to the famous smoke shop with a way you can purchase these cigars and try them. Very good price point, excellent price point actually. So there you have it, the Partagas Extra Oscuro 91.